Never mind.
そこでうたた寝をしているのがドクターだ。覚えておけ。私たちと共に長い道を歩むことになる人だ。
Alright, I think that was weird. Welcome to the stream. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, and we are... And it's gonna be Arknights. Of course, it's gonna be Arknights. So yeah, it's been a while since I've streamed, and I thought to try streaming on YouTube for a change, because I used to stream on Twitch, but now I'm... yeah, let's go ahead and just stream on YouTube. What could go wrong? So today I'm going to be... Tonight rather, because it's evening here, I'm going to be playing through the new event called The Lingering Echoes. And yeah, let's dance. I've been playing Arknights since April, so I have built a decent amount of a decent roster, I guess you could say. So hopefully they won't fail me as we go through these this new event. So the squad I'm going to be using this evening will be this one. This is my favorite squad by far, and yeah, hopefully they will get us through the event. So bear in mind that I will be reading the let's go through the what do you call that, the basis first. I will be reading the what do you call that, the story events, so be careful, be wary of spoilers. All right, so yeah, because I'm a lore nerd. Especially in Arknights, I really love the lore in Arknights. The world building, the characters, it's awesome. So hopefully you'll forgive me if so there will be spoilers moving forward, okay? Because I will be reading all the stuff moving forward and reacting to them and commenting on them, hopefully, with regards to what I know with Arknights lore. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. We have a couple of what do you call that? We have saved up a couple of random to refresh our sanity, just in case. So no, that's integrated strategies. We don't want to go there. We want to go to Lingering Echoes. Let's go then. Lingering Echoes. There we go. So this is my first time actually seeing this splash screen. So the composer's mailbox is where we get all the it's basically the event store. All right. The secret base is where we get the achievements for it. I think there are 8 stages because of this one. LE8, Lingering Echoes, 8th stage. That's usually the last stage. And then Afterglow Hall is the event proper. All right, let's dive into this. Grande Valasa Brillante. I don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Oh, we actually have to click on it because it's lagging, or not. There it is. The sky is blue and fine. The breeze lilts by in song. The river murmurs clear. My heart is filled with hope. Why? It's auto off. I'm supposed to read that. Damn it. Oh, hi, Hibiscus. She looks mighty fine with her altar uniform, in her altar form. According to the map, I should be far from Rhodes Island's branch office now. Got held up a bit coming into Weisheim, but if I just hurry up, I can hopefully make it there before I'm late. Oh, hello. Hold it right there. Me? Yes, indeed, you beautiful dame. You are an unfamiliar face. Could this be your first time here in Afterglow? Oh, Afterglow is a town. Yes, I am a Rhodes Island operator, here to look into the serendipitous infected prognosis phenomenon. What? Leave behind your work and duties for now. I cordially invite you here to perform with me in a song. That's very straightforward. Perform? But I bought this concert flute as a staff. I couldn't play a single song. No matter. If you can just make it sing, I have faith I can spin your notes into a song to offer you, dame. Let's commemorate this fine day. That's very straightforward. Is that how people in Lithuania approach women? I have an appointment with someone, and I'm almost late as is. Don't worry. Anyone would let a little delay go, with weather so fine. Yeah, sure. Come, this won't take long. I just play some random notes then? Please. Okay. His music is actually really good. I don't have her. I mean, I don't have the altar. Alright, I can make it sound. Do fa la so fa mi. Wonderful, a motive full with hope. Emma, I'll play. What if you and our visitor dance a tune together? Together? Who is Emma? Oh, okay. Come, beautiful Fräulein, let us skip. Oh, that's a very deep voice. But I really don't have the time, and I'm not much of a dancer. No worries, we all dance poorly at times. No one will laugh at you. Very well, I'll play this in here. I'll play this in 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready, go. Just actually got to dance. Oh, all right. So Lithuania is full of music then. It's like, I think it's part of their culture. The deers are, I don't know, they're into music. I'm sorry I trod on you so many. That's fine. I'm delighted to dance with you. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye. Have a beautiful day. Welcome to Afterglow. They're going to have the same voice because I don't know how to voice act. I'm just reading them as it is. Thank you. Thanks. His Hibiscus is like super cute here. She's all grown. And she has a thigh gap. Woman in operator attire. Good morning, Hibiscus. You're Andante from the branch? That's right. Welcome to Weisheim. Welcome to Weisheim's Afterglow. Thank you. This is awkward, you coming out here just to greet me. I didn't come just to greet you. Eh? Word came that before you left for the Afterglow, you were piling pressure on yourself, staying up all hours of every night. You were reading papers right up until you left the landship. So today, your job is entirely to relax. Oh, that's mighty fine. I'm actually fine. No, can't have that. Strings snap when you stretch them that thin. That's actually true. You have to take care of your mental health. Besides, you came just in time right here. You came just at the right time. Her sternest farewell concert is in a week, and it just so happens today's application day. Apparently, he's performing at the plaza in front of the Afterglow Hall. It'll be over if we're a moment too late. But the mission. If this chance goes, it's gone. We can talk missions tomorrow. Let's run! Andante. It's one of those uniformed operators. I always call them uniformed operators because some of the pullable operators aren't actually wearing their uniform. Their Rhodes Island uniform. We're here! Oh, that's a really good looking hall. Musical hall. Wow. Lithania is really good looking too, especially Afterglow. Afterglow Hall. They say it's this very concert hall the Afterglow gets its name from. Oh, so it was a concert hall that actually gave its name. It's cool. So the concert hall came first before the city. Okay. Is this even a building or is it a giant instrument? Enough! The hall's not going anywhere. We'll have time to admire it later. Our focus today is Sir Cerny. I think I read about Mr. Cerny beforehand. He was born in the Afterglow? He was. He's still the one and only musician ever to both be infected and renowned in Lithuanian. He's even held minor tours around the country. I see him. There he is. Cerny. I think Cerny is like the Cerny is the welfare operator. I actually thought that his Hibiscus will be the welfare operator, but turns out she wasn't. The musician stands on the steps outside the hall, a colossal instrument his height upright beside him. No one stands in the 5-meter semicircle around him. Outside that semicircle, the crowds teem. Wow. Blow me down! Half of the Afterglow's here at least. Half? Her Cerny used to constantly perform outdoors here, but he's been ill for half a year, and it's his first time back. You don't know how excited everyone is. Oh. It's starting. With the sound of a piano, the plaza quickly falls to a hush. Practically everyone stops talking. Even the peddler hawking incessantly until now lowers his voice. Can you actually hear them sing? The song is short. The moment Cerny's performance ends, a mountainous applause erupts. It gradually abates. While Cerny prepares to play the next song, someone neatly dressed squeezes through the crowd and arrives at his side. Is it oh, okay. I thought it was Ebonholtz. Here's Cerny. Dame Gertrude sends her regards. Oh, you, I see. She asks me to remind you that be it an applicational affair or the concert day itself, you haven't been booked for an outdoor performance. And what does it matter? Other places may have their schedules, but you are hard-pressed to stop me performing after all in the Afterglow. Your health isn't the fairest. You'd best not tire yourself too much. I know my health best. If I didn't feel better today, I wouldn't be here. Go tell Gertrude. Mind her own business. Don't come all persnickety at me. What kind of word is that? Very well. What was his problem? Why did no one say anything? He's a retainer of Dame Gertrude Strolio. Gertrude Strolio. Countess Strolio, the ruler. The Lunchfrau Weisheim? I think I'm murdering these words, but yeah, the Lunchfrau Weisheim? The very same. But her Cerny sent that man packing in just a few words. What a feel-good sight. I see. Let's head into the Afterglow Hall in a moment. Application's about to begin. Seeing the noble's figure disappear into the crowd, Cerny clears his throat. Thank you all for your support. Today, I came not just to play you all a passage or two, long while that it's been, but to warm up for the concert next week. I invite you all to be enthusiastic in this application. Prove your love for music on the stage. I'll be here supporting you all. I'll be at the selections tomorrow too, casting my own discerning eye. Now, let me play a few more pieces for you all. I welcome you to bring out whatever instruments you're good with. Whether you accompany me or play by your own tune, I welcome it all. Thank you, everyone. Zerny bows. The heavy silence finally lifts, and the crowd erupts into even more fervorous applause. Yay! Hey, you set up shop. You set up shop here too? Damn near everyone here. Damn near everyone's here at the hall. Where else am I going to do business if not here? Sure, but I don't think anyone's willing to drink your coffee. Easy for you to say. Excuse me, I'll take a tub of the sauerkraut, a big one. Coming up. Huh. A crowd full of anticipation. A musician forcing his ailing body along. A noble given the cold shoulder. Touches my heart. Oh, that's a really cute disgruntled man. Creed, you still insist on applying to that concert? Yes, I do want to go. Fine. I don't often see you turn in a deaf ear like this. You want to go? Go. Thank you, Grandpa. Oh, I think he's adopted. Because the grandpa is actually a lupo. You sign up and come straight back. Don't linger outside. I'll try. Try? Apparently, entrants had to perform on stage for this application, so they can prove their skill. But your cello's been wrecked forever. You only have the one string to play. What are you doing about that? It's alright. They'll provide a loaner instrument. Very, very thoughtful of them. Why did nobody tell me, huh? Grandpa, are you mad? What? No, I'm just a little uneasy about it. I promise I'll be back as soon as the application's over. I won't run off anywhere. Fine, fine, I hear you. I'll put the tea by the stove now. Remember to drink it soon. Don't let it get cold. Hello C7. Welcome to the stream. This was my first time streaming on YouTube, and you're my very first viewer. How are you today? Application's beginning soon. It's about time you went. Now there's Ebenholz. I actually managed to pull Ebenholz. I still can't swallow this. You called me here all the way from Urtica specifically to have me apply to this concert full of infected? Such a level of interaction with infected won't pose any risk. I actually like Ebenholz's English voice actor because the Dutch is the German accent is like super good. But unfortunately, I can't do a German accent. You'll just have to bear with my voice as I read this. Alright. You don't have to tell me. I know. What I mean to say is, I don't understand why you invited me here just for some run-of-the-mill concert. You've always wanted to breathe the air of freedom, haven't you? I can't deny that, but don't let doubts overtake you now. Enjoy the commoners' festive atmosphere. Yeah, the plebs are having a festival. Go join them. I do know that Ebenholz is like the descendant of the Witch King, so yeah. He's no ordinary noble. Shrug. Okay, shrug. The car is ready for you. There's some way to travel from the Cliffy Patio to the Afterglow. I recommend you not go on foot, so as not to affect your performance at application. What event is that? This is the Lingering Echoes event. This is actually the current event that's currently running in Global. So, yeah, I'm just reading through it. And I just want to point out that there are actually cars in Terra, and they're fueled by liquefied originium, which actually explodes if you shoot at them. I think this event happened a year ago in China for the Chinese server. So if you're playing in the Chinese Arknights server, then yeah, you've probably already done this. I appreciate your kindness. Farewell, Strolio. Oh, so that's the Dame Strolio that we're talking about earlier. Okay. You're forgetting. I prefer my given name, not my surname. I apologize. I apologize, Dame Gertrude. This is actually the very first like episode or the story segment, so I don't know how long it is. It's usually long. I was told that the last story stage is like super long. Oh, new event. I see. Yes, it's a new event. It came right off the heels of Sultuferin Navis. I think the Ship of Fools. So yeah, this is a new event. What a queue! That's the line for application. We're just going with the crowd, so come this way. I really like the model for Hibiscus here. I don't think I will be able to pull her because I managed to get Edon holds on my first 10 pull. And I don't have any like I don't have any currency left. So yeah, I won't be able to get my waifu. Come the line. That's the line for application. We're just going with the crowds, so come this way. Hello, can I ask? Here to apply, right? End of the line's there. Head over and queue up. It's so long. Plenty of folks started queuing before the sun came up. But I'm really in a rush to get my application over with. I'm still caring for my grandpa back home. No can do. Look, we're all afterglowers. Who hasn't got someone to take care for at home? Well, but get in line quick. It'll be even longer soon enough. Oh, and there he is. Can you really not accommodate just this once? Oh, he's actually a nice guy. I said no, that's just... Wait, you're a noble, aren't you? You're here to apply to our concert? If you see as much, then you could oblige myself. Then could you oblige myself and my friend here? But we've got rules. Or do you plan to refuse a noble's sincerest request? I wouldn't dare. Oh, they have power here. The nobles have power here. Like, they actually have power. They're not just, faces in the crowd. Yeah, no, that's not actually a skin. It's an alternate operator. Yeah, so Hibiscus is a medic 5-star, the original one. The altar I think is a 5-star caster. So yeah, that's an altar. Thank you for your understanding. And I actually like how they implement altars in this game because they represent the growth of the character. So, when Hibiscus came into Rhodes Island for the first time, he's just this intern medic that's just helping around at Rhodes Island. Now she's like super mature, and I don't know what she's doing here in the Afterglow, but if she was sent by Rhodes Island to Afterglow on her own, then yeah, she deserves that 5-star rating because she's now an elite operator. Come now. Didn't you hear me? They're letting us through. All right. But where did he go? Oh, that's really good. Next, please. Mannered infected. Okay. Can I have your name, please? People call me Creed. What instrument are you proficient in? The cello. Did you come without your own cello? I don't have one. That's fine. We provide common use instruments to musicians. You can access them at your leisure. Alright, you may begin. Be careful now. Be careful not to go over 1 minute. Wow, they're going to play for 1 minute. I wonder what you can actually compose in 1 minute. I'm not a musician, so I have no idea what you can do in a minute. A lot, I guess. Is there a problem? I didn't get to ask just now, but how do you determine pay for participation? Pay? Eh? The person who told me about the concert said that so long as I was chosen, I'd get ample pay. No, she's still a medic. I don't think so. She's a caster now. She went from saving lives to taking them as a caster. I think she's a caster. We can actually check later. But I don't think she's a medic. You know, they have... Arknights has this meme about medics. The majority of the very good medics in the game are all harm assists. They actually do not heal you. Technically. My grandpa's gravely ill and I need money for his treatment. I sympathize with your plight, but there is no material reward for this concert. There's no pay at all? I believe the vast majority feel that the ultimate honorarium comes from performing with her Cerny at his farewell concert. How could this be? It's your decision to perform or not. However, if you decide to leave, I hope for you to at least leave us with a fine melody before you do. Alright. Creed somewhat dejectedly bows. He slowly takes a seat and steadies the cello between his knees. With a hand on his bow, and the other on the strings, the dismay is all but swept from his face, leaving only concentration. What are they doing to the medics? What the... Yes, I know, right? Like, the new medic, Reed, Reed has an altar. Reed is a caster. She's a 5-star caster. And her altar is a 6-star medic. But in order to heal other operators, she actually burns them. She throws flames at them and they burn with healing fire. I don't know. It's burn with healing fire. Aha. And Calcit is like... She's a medic. Calcit is a medic and she summons this big-ass monster to kill stuff. So yeah, alright. And Gaviel is a medic that hits people to heal them. I don't know. I don't know if that's an actual mechanic, but he's more of a guard than a medic. Her altar is actually a guard. Alright. That's like a recurring meme with Arknights. From the cello strings flows an ornate melody, gradually filling the whole hall. After a number of bars, Creed's performance reaches its sweetest point, when a concert flute joins from below the stage out of nowhere. The noble in black plays the flute, accompanying Creed's cello, and he paces his way onto the stage. Creed is briefly startled, but nevertheless concludes the passage with his own cadence, while the noble follows the cello's ending with his own briefest cadenza. I think they should just play that here because I think that would have been beautiful. That moment with the music would have been beautiful. And that's 1 minute. Man, that was the most beautiful performance I've heard today. I feel we should pay our respects to both you young men. Yay! Are you here to apply to this concert too?